Hi, I'm Andy from Anything Technical, and today we're going to talk about ski boot problems and remedies. Now, a very common problem that people have is with their sporty calf muscles, or dare we call them large lower legs. They find that boots are too tight and they nip the lower leg area. When they're tightening the boots here with the top two buckles, they find that too much pressure around the lower leg, and it can cause nipping, or sometimes it can restrict blood flow, which can then cause problems within the foot. Now, there's several remedies, and a very simple remedy to try if it's only a very slight tightness is to use a heel lift. Now, a heel lift is just a slightly wedged unit that goes inside the liner. So you take the insole out, you put the heel lift into the bottom of the liner, and it's slightly sticky backed, so it will locate itself. And when it's in the bottom, when the insole then goes back in, the heel lift will elevate your leg up and out of the ski boot. Now, in doing that, you're repositioning the whole lower leg and you're reducing slightly the pressure on the calf muscle. So you can do that on a standard insole, or you can do exactly the same should you already have what we call a custom insole. So that if it's only slightly too tight. Some ski boots will come with an inner boot, and on the back of the inner boot you will find a spoiler. And all a spoiler is a wedge that's there to apply more pressure around the lower leg area. And if this is a removable spoiler, i.e. this one is velcroed on, we can take that away. And that again naturally will give you a bit more space around the lower leg area, and it will just reduce the tightness that you're experiencing. Above and beyond that, what a lot of people don't realise is that most ski boots naturally come with the upper tooth mechanisms that we can move. And when they come out of the box, they're generally positioned in the central position. People with fairly skinny lower legs, we can undo the screw and move the tooth mechanism this way, and that will make the boot tighter. And for those with larger lower legs, we can undo the tooth mechanism using either sometimes a Phillips screwdriver, or in this instance it's just an Allen key. Take out the screw that's locating it, and then just move it along to the third hole. And in doing that, you're giving yourself roughly an extra inch to play with. So that again will reduce pressure quite considerably. You'll find on a few models of ski boot that they naturally come with the upper tooth mechanism on a slider. So again, they're positioned in 1, 2 or 3 places on the shell itself, and they can be moved. But once you've moved it to whatever position you want, you've then got this unit here that you can push down, and it will locate itself into 2 or sometimes 3 separate places. This again gives you an additional 1.5 inches of extra reducing pressure, if you like. Now, as I said, that isn't common on most boots. So what we can do to remedy that is we can take your ski boot, again in nearly all cases, especially the one with a fairly thin tooth mechanism like we've got here, and we can take off that tooth mechanism and replace it with what we call a ratchet extender. So again, that's in its farthest position back, and then you can move it once or move it twice. So that'll give you a lot more leeway for playing with to reduce the pressure around the lower leg. For further information on the product, please follow the link in the description. Please like us on Facebook, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.